Afternoon, this is Sam, South Carolina Happy Bees, and we've got a double deep nuke here that's acting a little strange. Bees are all over the outside. That's this one. And then on the other side, they're just as active, or maybe even a little bit more so because they got their entrance back there. But we're going to go in here and see what we're going to do with this hive. They're supposed to have a queen, the eggs, and all that good bee stuff. But we're going to see. Yeah, they're all over this front. That brick didn't mean there's an egg in here. That one didn't mean there's a queen in there. Okay, last time I looked at this, I didn't see a queen. So we're going to go into today and see what we see. Kind of cloudy and not really a great day. We had a big rain last night, and they may be a little bit anxious and excited and not friendly. They appear to be okay right now. But everybody knows that bees are all females and that all bees are bipolar, so they could be perfect right now and want to eat me in a few minutes. Take that one up. It has nectar and pollen. That size has nectar and pollen. And right here, little bees are festooning. Building some new foundation. They need it. All the rest of that is just pollen and nectar on both sides, which means they're getting a little filled up. I don't think I'll see a queen on here. Let's make a quick look. Y'all can figure out if y'all think they're gentle or not. I'm not going to tell people my bees are gentle anymore. This one has brood, larvae, babies being born. Don't really see any eggs. This side over here has little girls bringing in pollen. This is brood down here. There's little larvae in here, maybe some eggs. Kind of hard to see this without a lot of sun. This is all pollen, nectar back here. And brood. And people, if y'all see a dead bee or something, you can't save them all. And if you get stung, you can't have 10,000 teenagers in one group and somebody not getting mad. So we try. That's what we try here, is to keep the good ones. Take the bad ones down to the farm until they can behave. This one has pollen, nectar, bees bringing in green pollen. It has a little bit of brood, has a little bit of queen cell right here. Queen cup. Okay, turn around. You like getting up here where my fingers at for some reason. is all capped brood. Little girl here with some green pollen. Little green here, giving her waggle tail, telling them all where it's at. Got pollen in here. This is nectar. This is nectar, and this is nectar. Down here is drone cells going to be. A little bit of drone cell right here. Pollen, nectar. Same thing on both sides. Big glob of pollen right there on both of these, so we're going to take part of it and put it over here for right now. These on my hive tool here eating it. These are over here eating already. This one has larvae, brood. We keep looking, we'll find eggs in a little bit. There's queen. Queen right there. Right there. Pretty girl. We're going to put her over here. And then we're going to get a cage, put her in a cage so she's safe. We're going to manipulate this hive again just like we did the one yesterday. So we know exactly where the queen is and we're not accidentally moving her. There she is. Right there. She just went to the other side, and let's give her a couple seconds. Okay, she went to this side now. Okay, she's in there walking around. Put her up there where she's safe. And we're going to look for this a little bit closer to see if there's any eggs. We have young larvae, but I don't see any eggs. That's okay. This one has nectar. Couple of cap brood, but most of it's just nectar and pollen. We're going to put it right there too. You may move, probably will, might not. I think what we're going to do is just take 5 frames out of this or whatever we need, put it in this if we find some eggs. There we go, girls. We got some more food we can give them that I just took out the freezer. cloudy, a little cool. I think it's only in the 60s today. I know some of you people up north said, I wish we had 60. Well, yeah. That's all I can say about that. Okay, this is a good laying frame. It has a little pollen on it, but it has a lot of space for laying eggs. This one here has had a queen cell egg on it. Not very much in it, but there's places to lay eggs. That one just has pollen and nectar on it. Saw some of that. This one has nectar on it. It has big cells down here for honey or else drone brood. These all over here is worker brood. This side here has probably got the same thing. Yep, same thing. Little nectar in there. This one, let me get my, I don't have it with me. Okay, I'm back. Now what we're going to do here is see if we can find some eggs. Okay. This one we're going to put on the outside. I know that I've said in the past, keep the frames in exactly the same place where different times of the year you do different things. Like this one has drone brood cells, they're bigger. This all over here is worker cell. And they'll put nectar and pollen in either one of those. But this time of the year you have to move. I can take a frame from here, put it in here, take this frame, put it in there. I can take a frame out of here and stick it in that. As long as I keep these pointing in the same direction, that's the same thing anyway. As long as I keep them pointing in the same direction, I'm okay. Now when you get a fat frame, when the bees are building it out, and on one side you've got the honey and stuff, and it's pushing over in the other frame. Then this, whatever frame it is pushing out, you got to do something with it. Now you can put this one back in it, but this one has to be. You can cut this cone off with the honey and stuff. Bees will clean it up. You're going to lose a couple of bees, but that's life. Now these bees down here, they're okay. But we're going to find some eggs here in a few minutes. And we're going to put the queen back in this bottom. Now this one here has mostly pollen, so we can put it back over here. We can get 2 frames that they can lay on. This is one that they can lay on because all this is worker brood. And all that is worker brood except this little bit over here which is drone. We're going to take it and put it over here. And we're going to take this one. Which she can lay in because it's all worker brood on both sides. And we're going to stick it here. Okay, then we're going to bring it together. Which I think we probably got it back in the same position. Okay, and then we're going to take this one and put here. Okay. We're going to look for eggs again. If we can find our flag, there it is. Got the flashlight. Now the queen will be laying eggs in the bottom instead of the top. I don't use a queen excluder to keep the queen out of my honey supers. The queen usually lays up about 18 inches. The hives are about 20. If she wants to go up to that honey super and lay eggs, all I can say, bless her heart, and let her do what she wants to. Okay. Okay, we have eggs in that one. Baby eggs right down in here, and that looks like they're in the drone piles. We don't care about having drone eggs over here. We're going to let the queen out. Should have done that before I put these up there. But didn't you, Sam? You get my age, you kind of forget things, people. So, we got the queen over here. Get all the bees off of it because some of them might not like her. They could be from this hive right here. That's why I say don't do that. She's in there walking around and looking good. So we're going to take her and see if we can talk her into getting down. Okay, she's out and down in the bottom now. So she'll be laying in the bottom. We're going to check it in a couple, 3 or 4 days and see what she's doing down there because there's no eggs down there right now. There you go, girls. Then we're going to stick this box back up here. And yeah, I know what y'all doing. That's a brood frame. Just come out the freezer. We're going to put it there. And we're going to take this one. We're going to put it here. And this is another one from the brood frame. We're going to take it and put it in the middle. Push this one over. Can y'all tell my bees are friendly and they like me? Because they know I love them. This is one that they can use to clean it up and put honey in. Got some dead brood in it, but and I'm gonna turn it around backwards. But that's okay. Why? Because that's what I'm doing. Push that over. Bees will clean it up, take care of it. The queen is in the bottom where we don't have to worry about her. Put their feeder back on here. Pollen. They have food. They have their floating and swimming apparatus here. Yeah, apparatus, that's too big of a word for me. We can't put swim floats on them and stuff. But we can give them something here to keep them from drowning. And I don't know if y'all have seen it or not, but if a bee gets in one of these and they start drowning, or basically anywhere, and you may see other bees getting on them and protecting them. We can take this off. Come on, down. Come on. You don't need her. She's dead. Yeah, that's honey, but you get down. Come on. And that's them. And we know there's a laying queen there, so we'll put a brick back on. Queen's in the bottom. Now this little group over here, is going to get this. This is all honey. I just took this out of the freezer too. But we're going to slide this over. What we got over here? Slide that over. Slide this out. Put this in. And we're going to take this frame out too. But there's eggs in there somewhere. We're going to put that back. See, this is what I was talking about, fat frame. That's why this one was taken out. If you got another frame here, this is pushing up against it. So you need to cut all that off, and the honey will fall in the bottom, and they will take care of it. But we're going to put that right there for right now. Push it a little bit away from there. bees off of there. Put all that back together. Then we got this one, and what we're going to do with it. See, they'll make their queen. Seeing how that honey is real cold, I'm not putting it up next to the brood or stuff. So we're going to put it right here. Okay. And then we'll put a cover on them. So we'll put a wider cover on them when we get them settled. And see what we got. We're going to take these, put them up by the magnolia tree. Put a top on them. Close them up real good. And they'll be happy. Well, this is Sam, South Carolina Happy Bees. Give us a thumbs up, give us a comment, let me know what you think. Subscribe. Did I say give us a thumbs up? Give us a thumbs up. And y'all take care of yourselves. Y'all have a great day. Bye.